Twitch viewers, Ashley Winsong here, always searching for new stories and dreaming new dreams. And I apologize for the long wait during the prologue, let's call it that. A couple things came up, and I had to take care of that first before actually starting the stream. And admittedly, to give you guys a heads up, in the middle of it, or maybe after I complete this game, either I'm going to end it or go on a quick break to put together dinner, which is actually kind of important. But anyway, doing an early stream, so this way, heaven forbid, there's company coming tonight for sure. Won't have to worry about that problem. So we're gonna try to complete Blue Toad Mysteries. So let's get to it, especially before I ramble on like crazy, like usual. Oh, and depending on when we complete this thing, I may try a new game that I actually just got today since it went on sale. So, but I'm gonna leave that as a bit of a surprise, just in case. All right. So blah blah blah. Did that work? Yes, it did. And let's play. And honestly, I kind of need this at this point. It's just been nuts. Like really nuts. Oh, I know it's technically cheating, but I might as well also get the stupid video up just in case I need it. Full video or cutscenes. Wait. I guess we'll figure that out in a little bit. So, let's get to the game. Riddles of the past. This is what we're on. Flight of the future.
Welcome to this, the final episode of this Blue Toad Murder File. I, the narrator, challenge you to successfully close this case as you attempt to stop the flight of the felonious fugitive.
Well, I'm gonna try. Boy, am I gonna try.
How many players do we have? Choose your... Well,
that's ominous.
Well, so here we all are, gazing down on the picture postcard perfection that is Little Riddle. However, for all its seeming tranquility, it is not what it appears.
You think?
Deep underground in the snobbish crypt, the finest investigative agents of the renowned Blue Toad Agency have been entombed alongside the village constable. Is there no way out? Is this the end?
I really love using that.
You had come to this place solving ancient puzzles left by Lord Malachi Snobbish in the hope of beating the Doctor to the Snobbish treasure, a large ruby hidden in the crypt. Unfortunately, the Doctor followed you, armed and decidedly dangerous. He took the ruby from the constable, your staunch ally to the end, and left you here, sealing the exit as he left. Are you trapped as it appears?
I hope not.
Doomed? Well, it appears we're trapped. We're doomed, I suppose.
I don't think so.
Well, that's cleared that up.
Still, I don't know. There may be a
Click
secret
on the
passage,
location
because
to go
sometimes
there.
the
It
crypts
really
has
is
those.
that simple.
Plus, this was built by
If you are to
the
be
inventor, so...
entombed, at least you will have someone to talk to while the air runs out.
That ain't funny.
I thought we really had him. That would have been one in the eye for the inspector. He's not so bad, though. Not really. He just doesn't have your imagination.
Oh?
Mind you, I can hardly put it all together in my head either. Fancy the doctor murdering the mayor, then the miller, his real dad, tricking Moses, who's sort of his dad, but he knew he wasn't. into stealing for him, and then squashing the colonel, only he wasn't, seeing as he was really a con man who'd worked some of this out.
You know,
And then
that's
killing
one thing I
my poor
don't
Maggie.
get. Why the mayor?
Whew. Dark in here. Wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the draft I keep getting on the back of my
Wait!
neck. Catch my death if I don't watch out.
Dude!
Draft? Could it be the overly sensitive constable has detected the very breath of life?
Can I say that I called it that this place probably had a secret passage in it?
The constable has detected a crack on the wall of the crypt. Can you tell its shape from the shadow it casts on the floor?
One way to find out. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Hey. I'm pretty sure this is right. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. I hope I got it.
Let's see how you did. That's the one.
Oh, thank God. Had to backtrack a bit, but at least I got it.
Finished
Oh.
already with nary a hiccup.
Not bad.
Well done. Look around you and be comforted. With a bit of directed fumbling, the door grinds open.
Nice. Why do I have a feeling the ruby wasn't the
Well,
treasure?
that's impressive. Well, even if it leads nowhere, at least we won't suffocate. We'll just starve to death. Or end
Ellie.
up eating each other. Or even... Before your companion can imagine a yet grislier fate, you press on into the tunnel.
Good idea. Plus, I don't think that ruby was the real treasure. Because according to Mrs. Snobbish, her ancestor was said to have created something that he believed the world was not ready for. So it has to be an invention of some kind, not the ruby. Which means the ruby might be the right Harry. Well, only one way to find out.
The narrow tunnel leading from the crypt twists and turns, though it slopes steadily upward. After some minutes, your silent, desperate trek is made all the more urgent.
Huh? Go!
That was
No!
Lady Snobbish! We'd better hurry, she might be in trouble!
I'll say.
Momentarily stunned by the depth of intuition demonstrated by your companion, you rush along the corridor, only to find yourself facing a dead end and a devilishly intricate locking device. There's not a moment
You gotta
to
be
lose.
kidding me. It leads straight to the Snobbish Manor? Oh boy. No easy access.
A door is all that stands between yourself and the other side.
Whew. Well, here
Are
goes.
you able to work out how to open it?
We're gonna see. And hopefully I won't need the YouTube video for this. Which of the cogs rotate the blue levers in the right directions? I don't get it. What am I supposed to... Wait a minute. So this way, this way, this way, this way. Nope. Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. So far, so good. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, so shoot. This way, 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 this, this, this. This is right.
Did you show intellect or idiocy? Ah, spot on!
Thank goodness.
You're finished.
Oh.
That was quick. Ooh, ooh.
I seem to be getting better.
No mistakes made.
And I just
Show
jinxed
off.
myself, I
You
bet.
deserve so much more.
Come on.
With a click and a rattle,
What the?
the wall swings around to thrust you into a hideous scene.
Get out of there!
No! How did you?
Surprise.
Ooh!
The constable
alive.
rushes forward, but the doctor is once again quicker,
Oh,
and
come
he
on.
sprints from the room. The chivalrous constable checks on Lady Snobbish. His next words lift a considerable burden of apprehension from your shoulders.
Huh?
She's alive, thank God.
Oh.
We'd better get the inspector here. With Lady Snobbish being administered to by the doctor from the neighboring village, Inspector
Yeah.
Bragg listens to your story. By
I
its
guess.
end, even he seems impressed.
Really?
Well, that's quite a tale and no mistake. I told you to leave this to the professionals, though I have to admit, you arrived in a nick of time for her ladyship.
You
Real
think?
sharpish like. Your prey is at large. Time to trap him.
Mm-hmm.
You may have thwarted the doctor's attempt to murder Lady Snobbish, but he has escaped and must now be hunted down. Are you paying sufficient attention?
I'm hoping so. Wait, does the constable not mention? Dehydration. Who was sort of the doctor's dad, though he knew he wasn't. Moses. What does the constable say the inspector doesn't have? Imagination. Which of these best describes your task so far this episode? Wait, what? Is this a trick question? Nope. Oh, thank goodness. I was just guessing that
clean
one.
Sweep of questions puts you most resoundedly in my good book.
Whew.
The hunt for the fugitive will need to be coordinated. You should visit the police station to join forces with the inspector.
Well, what have we got to lose?
You quickly head to the police station. We've got to stop this here Dr. Chappie from escaping. Sharpish. I'd dearly love to be able to throw hundreds of officers at this,
But,
but I ain't got them to throw.
huh,
I've only got what's on this here list. That's officers and volunteers. Between the inspector's list and a map of the village, you are certain you can work out a way to cover all possible escape routes. Can you trap the doctor in Little Riddle?
we're gonna see. Blockade.
Sharpish! The doctor must be stopped, and there are only limited resources to patrol all possible routes. Can you place them around the town so that they cover every part of the road?
We're gonna see. Oh, I see.
What?
Hey. Oh, I see. Let's remove that. Actually, yes. Let's do that. I think I got it. I hope I got it right.
Drum roll. Oh dear.
What? What did I
Come
do wrong?
along now, one more try.
Seriously, what did I do wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Huh. I guess this was a two-parter. Oh, I see, I see. I think I see. No, I'm not giving up. I am not giving up. It's supposed to be all rows, not... That was rather foolish of me. Wait, is this right? Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. This time. What? No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. What the hey? There we go.
Let's see how you did. Correct.
At least I got it right this time.
My, weren't you in a hurry?
This one's
But
going to be a
more
silver.
hurry, less haste, and more mistakes. Have a silver medal.
That's fair. I kind of deserve that one.
Inspector Bragg inspects your work, declaring it fit for purpose. That should do
Fry.
it. He's not getting out of here anytime soon. There's not many places he can hide in this village without some help. Wouldn't put it past him, no. He's conned plenty of them before. You have my permission to search wherever you like.
Really?
Only I'd recommend the manor and the doctor's own house. We ain't had time to do them proper like. Right, off we all go. Sharpish! As the doctor cajoled another innocent resident of Little Riddle to conceal him from the law. The doctor must be found.
I guess we can only go to the manor at the moment.
The manor is quiet again, now the inspector has gone elsewhere. Lady Snobbish is still indisposed.
Oh, poor
The
girl.
constable left on guard looks like he's heading that way too.
Aw, poor fellow.
Sorry. It's been a long night.
Mm.
I don't know how you're still going. I suppose I'd better try to stay awake or I'll catch it hot from the inspector. What are you doing here, though? Don't you have to catch the doctor?
You explain to the constable that you want to fully examine the scene of the doctor's last appearance. Perhaps
call.
there are clues to be gathered.
I don't know about that. There's not a lot here except for all the footprints. A right mess there is in her ladyship's floor. She's not going to be happy when she sees all the mud and stuff.
After
Stepping
nearly
back,
getting
you
killed?
consider the tangle
Seriously?
of footprints that track to and fro about the room.
Footnotes. Oh, haha, very funny.
What?
The floor of the manor is a mess of
me.
dirty footprints, and the light of the police car's siren means they are hard to make out. Can you count how many footprints there are in total?
Well, here we go. Oh, I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got it. When in doubt, improvise. So, red, blue. So, let's focus on the reds first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that means calculator. This is stupid, but 17 plus 18 equals 35.
What will the
God, I hope I
ducks
got it right.
reveal? That's the one.
That was dumb luck.
All wrapped up already? Great heavens! No
Ooh,
mistakes
wow.
made too. You great
I'm
big
getting
spot.
better.
My, aren't you terribly talented? Well,
I'm not even going to complain about that one.
you managed to work out which of the prints belonged to the felonious physician. Examining them closely and patiently, you managed to isolate the component parts of
Wait.
the stain.
That looks like...
Oh, you ain't half clever. What's that there then? Ashes, straw, and some white stuff.
Your experienced eye and marvelous magnifier together allow you to deduce that the mysterious substance
Flour?
is flour.
The
So,
baker!
you have identified ashes, straw, and flour. Clues, perhaps, as to the doctor's location? In the meantime, more evidence may help. Onwards!
Onwards and upwards.
Your investigation has thrown up some leads, and I want to see if you've been paying enough attention to notice them. Can you answer these questions?
What is on the inspector's list? Officers and volunteers. Which of these isn't troubling the constable? Catching it hot. The doctor returning. What did the inspector recommend you investigate? What did you not find on the carpet of the... Cole.
Fantastic work! Your keen eye and attention to
So
detail
far, so good, at
will
least.
serve you well.
So far, so good.
Your search for clues to the doctor's whereabouts must continue. Both his house and the library are now on your to visit list. Is someone hiding him at one of these locations?
Well,
There will be times when you have to pick from a number of possible locations. Click on the left
You know
or
what?
right arrow to explore.
let's go to the library.
The
That one's
library
closer.
is distinctly forlorn without the presence of the distinctly ditzy Maggie, another victim of the cold-hearted doctor. As the librarian virtually lived here, it's more than likely that this is the place wherein you will find more information on her liaisons with her lethal lover. Where to start looking, though?
Good question. Book of Revelations. Oh, good grief. Now they're doing quotes of the Bible, so to speak.
One of the library shelves looks strange to you, and it appears that it is trying to tell you something. Can you rearrange the books to reveal the secret message?
We'll see. Wait a minute. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Huh. Wait a minute. I think I'm onto something. I think I am onto something. At least I think. Wait a minute. Red letters. It might be the same as... Wait a minute. Hey. Truly? Sweet nuts. We are. Wait a minute. This can't be right. I know I'm right about these two somehow, so... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The truth? The truth what? The truth lay in my diary.
How did you do? Right on the money. Hmm? Oh, it's you.
Okay,
So
off
sorry.
by 5
Have
seconds,
you
but
finished the
at least I
puzzle?
got
But
it.
while we were all
Somehow.
asleep, you managed not to make any mistakes. You were so close. Have a
The killer is, I was on the right track with the part true.
You
I just had it in the wrong
uncover
spot.
the librarian's diary. It's so much a product of its owner that it's too easy to imagine the lady who created the sugary prose.
He took me on another walk today. We passed the watermill and paused. I stood guard and he went in to have a closer look. I suppose he wondered if it were suitable for a more intimate assignation. So romantic. I do love him so.
Another entry piques your interest.
So
Vanilla.
handsome, my Heathcliff of the health centre. He came to me one scented eve, dressed head to toe in flour. He'd gone to the assistance of the hard-pressed miller, helping him to deliver flour to the overworked baker at great cost to himself. What a kind, selfless man.
So, now you know to investigate the watermill, windmill, and the bakery.
Yep.
It's time to leave this place to its tragic ghosts.
Next up, doctor's office. Or house. Whichever works.
Once again, you find yourself in the untidy living quarters of the deadly doctor. Watson is on high alert as you carefully search the house, and you are listening as much as looking in case the fugitive returns.
Good call. Watson, what is it,
Steel
boy?
yourself, looking around for a weapon. None are to be found. Abruptly, a door opens.
Oh,
Hey now,
Constable!
what a shock! That's woken me up and no mistake.
Calming
What are you
down,
doing here?
you ask the constable what he's doing.
I was relieved at the manor, so I thought I'd come down here and help search a few places. Don't think I could sleep much knowing he's out there.
That's
I
fair.
found the car that, well, that ran Maggie down.
Oh,
It's out the back. We'd better keep looking.
He's right. You return to your search.
paper trail.
Amongst the untidiness and dirt, you find a stack of papers that may help you with your investigations. Can you decipher the doctor's notes?
Oh, I see now. Gotta arrange them at the bottom. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That can't be right. But I think I'm on the right track. Somehow. Wait a minute. Oh, I am getting there. Ah! Man, cry. Ugh, good grief. Gotta give him credit for this one. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Hello. Man, cry, or train.
Are
I
you
think.
marvelous or moronic?
I think.
Splendid.
Oh, thank God. At least I figured it out somehow.
Great Scott!
Oh.
That was fast, and without a single
Huh.
error being made. There are no words
Barely.
sufficient to describe your brilliance. You do seem to have found something of interest, but
Oh.
it's not something
Man, cry, or
easily
train.
understood.
Oh, it's all in some kind of code. Can you crack it?
You assure the constable that you can and encourage him to head back to the police station to try to get some sleep. Reluctantly, he complies.
Aw.
You have the doctor's
He
notebook
doesn't-
back at your hotel.
Oh?
Perhaps something in that can help decipher this new evidence.
That might help. So far, we're not looking through the three places
the hotel
yet.
is suspiciously
Yet.
quiet, with no manager in sight
What?
to harass you on your way back to your room.
Oh, I am not liking this.
You spend some time poring over the doctor's notebook and the papers you found on the second visit to his house. Abruptly, Watson
Watson?
jumps up, sniffing the pages you're about ready to consign to the dustbin.
Huh?
With that,
What is
your
it, boy?
canine colleague is away, only to return minutes later with a lemon clutched
Lemon?
in his jaws. He's followed by a disgruntled chef.
Hey, where do you go, you dumb
Oh,
mutt?
what he's doing.
Oh, well, how do you like that? It's yours. I should have guessed. How do you like that? I slept all the way up here after that crazy mutt, and it's yours. So tell me,
Yeah,
how am I
sorry.
gonna finish my recipe now? He took the lemon. How do you like that? I don't even
Yeah.
know if I got enough now.
Sorry about
what
that.
you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Reveal a hidden
Watson's
message.
pilfering may help you out, so it seems only fair you should assist the chef with his problem.
You know, that's fair. We are technically stealing his lemon. The bitter end. Really? I mean, lemons are bitter, but come on. That's so
The
cliche.
chef must fix his lemon squeezer if he is to finish his recipe. Are you able to repair the machine?
Oh, it's this. No, that ain't it. No. Got it. Okay. So far. I think I got it.
Let's see how you did. No.
What? How did I get it wrong?
Try it again. You know you can do it.
I could have sworn I got it. That's why, because of this part. Shoot. No wonder I got it wrong, apparently. No. Huh. Rather ironic. Mm. No. Wait a minute. Ah! am I getting wrong here? Seriously, what am I getting wrong? Wait. Usually I'm good with this. What? Wait a minute. No. But I think we're getting somewhere. But usually I'm good with this kind of puzzle. Oh, cross. No. It would be this. What? Go. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be in the form of a C. That's how it's done?
Let's
Sweet
find out
niblets.
how you did. Splendid.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bronze for this one.
Finished now, dear heart? Oh, good. And in the same year you started, too. Well, well, well. Not only were you slow, you are incompetent, too.
Oh, hush you.
Bronze. Yes.
Usually I'm better than that.
Ha! Well, how do you like that? I gots to take my hat off to ya. Looks like I'm all done here. But hey, you keep that mutt out of my kitchen, right? Huh? There you go. All done here. How do you like that? Bada bing. Done.
The encounter with the chef has woken you up, and you realize that Watson has spotted the obvious that your sleep-deprived mind couldn't grasp. There were gaps in the notes. Gaps
Aha.
that the doctor filled in with secret texts.
And the lemon
using
will
one
reveal
of the
it.
oldest tricks in the book, Lemon Juice Ink.
Ha! Well, how do you like that? I gots to take my hat off to ya. Looks like I'm all done here. But hey, you keep that mutt out of my kitchen, right? Huh? There you go. All done here. How do you like that? Bada bing. Done.
The encounter with the chef has woken you up, and you realize that Watson has spotted the obvious that your sleep-deprived mind couldn't grasp. There were gaps in the notes.
Good job,
You
boy.
quickly hold the papers over a candle
Crypt
and
Archives
reveal more
train station?
scribbled scrawls.
Train
They
station?
mentioned locations you've already dealt with in earlier investigations. However, one note simply reads, train station. It looks as though your investigation is to lead you a merry dance through Little Riddle.
Indeed. Post office. Why are we going there?
Arriving at the post office, you're puzzled to find the inspector but not the postman.
What?
Bragg seems unable to help. I've got no idea where he is.
Hello? Hello? Is there anyone there? Oh,
Dude? Why is he locked in there?
hello?
Do you want to open that door? I thought not. Besides, it'd only slow us down.
Okay, that's
Now,
fair.
I need your assistance here, Sharpish. He's only gone and broken the telegraph machine. I was about to get a reply from my superiors.
Oh?
Ignoring the plaintive cries of the trapped postman, you look to see if the vital telegraph machine is beyond rescue.
You kill if it is. I probably would try to fix that. Even if I didn't know how to.
Sharpish! The telegraph is not working properly, and the messages are getting messed up. Can you make sense of what the inspector's superiors are trying to tell him?
Well, we're gonna try. Wait a minute. Strange. Wait a minute. It has to be S. Or A. Wait a minute. This, Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The doctor. The doctor is no. Can't be that. The doctor is... Wait a minute. Fraud!
Let's find out how you did.
Can't believe you didn't
That's
help
the
me.
ticket.
At least I got it.
Gosh, you
Oh.
got through that one, lickety-split.
Barely.
Oh, and aren't you the smug one? No mistakes. Well done. Please take this moment to look at...
Still, the doctor is a frog,
telegraph
then
machine
that would mean...
begins to chatter away, revealing much of what you have suspected about the Doctor.
It seems we've got a real charmer here. If he's the one we think he is, he's got convictions for fraud, burglary, assault, and impersonating officials, including, of course, members of the medical profession. You make sure you call me before you try to take him on, all right?
No promises.
I'll meet you later at the station. We can compare notes then. Now get going. Sharpish?
The Doctor would appear to be a very dangerous individual. Roll up your sleeves and sharpen your mind as I ask you for the final time.
The final
Can
time?
you answer these questions?
Not accused of. What did the constable find at the doctor's house? Nope. Nope. The car. Accurate defines the doctor as... Heathcliff? Wrote down these 4 locations. Which one has a question mark next to it? Train station.
Either you are the reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes, or these questions are too easy. Wonderful work, either way you look at it.
Thank goodness.
You found ash, straw, and flour at the manor. Where might the Doctor be hiding? He must have an accomplice. Will you be able to catch both him and his partner in crime?
Windmill, train station, watermill. Jeez, I gotta check all 4? Let's check the windmill first. We did find the picture there.
Despite its ties to heinous murder, it would appear that someone was in a hurry to snap up this particular property.
Oh?
The identity of the new owner proves to be another surprise.
What?
You
Her?
think it odd? Really? Just look at the place. Quite beautiful. I've admired it since I first came to Little Riddle.
How could she possibly afford such a property on the wages of a clerk, even one of her standing?
I'm very careful with money, positively thrifty, and there's little else for me to spend it on once my very modest living expenses have been dealt with. Never mind that, though. While you're here, I do need your help.
Oh?
Let us see what so vexes the clerk.
I'm not sure if she's the culprit because she let us look in on the archives after
The clerk has discovered
burnt.
that her new property has a mouse
Oh,
problem.
boy.
Can you use her description to work out which route the mouse travels?
Oh boy. See how they run, see how they run.
There is an annoying rodent that I have been trying to catch with a... He's a crafty one, though, and although he could just... He likes to torment me by making sure I have to reset the... Only then do I hear the... Of course, this meant war, so I bought not only more, but also a few... And... After the... I now hear... Then... In short order. Unfortunately, the... And... Are now all excited and run around the place, and before I know it, all the... And... Are causing pandemonium. The mouse can run past without any care, although I do hear a final before he runs into his hole.
Wait, what?
There is an annoying rodent that I have been trying to catch with a... He's a crafty one, though, and although he could just... He likes to torment me by making sure I have to reset the... Only then do I hear the... Of course, this meant war, So I bought not only more, but also a few. And after the I now hear, then, in short order. Unfortunately, the and are now all excited and run around the place, and before I know it, all the and are causing pandemonium. The mouse can run past without any care, although I do hear a final before he runs into his hole.
Hold on, maybe. At least I think. No, that ain't it. At least I think. No, that is right. It's gotta be. No. It's gotta be. The mouse does seem to like to run around a lot.
There is an annoying rodent that I have been trying to catch with a... He's a crafty one, though, and although he could just... He likes to torment me by making sure I have to reset the... Only then do I hear the...
I'm gonna try.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Probably gonna regret it.
Aha!
Oh,
Correct.
thank God. Because there weren't any more splashes
So, you
around that.
decided to join us.
Yeah, I got the
How
silver.
nice
I
of you.
deserve that one.
Mind you, no mistakes were made. That's something, I suppose. So you see, there are
Yeah.
You ask if you can come in and see the old place. Now she's making changes.
Certainly not. I'm still
What?
organizing and cleaning it. There's flour everywhere. Also, the old fireplace needed cleaning, and the ash has spread all over the floor.
What?
Now, I must get back to work. Goodbye for now.
Quite a day for surprises. Now, on
Gonna have
with
to
your
keep that in mind.
investigations. There is a murderer to track down.
Indeed. Well, next stop, train station. Guess we'll
You
see the
find
conductor.
yourself once again at the train station.
Haven't seen
This
him in
is
a while,
where
actually.
The whole sinister sojourn started. Could it be where it will all end?
Oh, well, I never. I'll be with you in a moment now.
Conductor?
Oh, now.
You okay?
I haven't seen you in a while. I trust all is well.
Nope.
You ask what it is that has caused him to be quite so out of steam, as it were.
Oh, now then. Well, it's busier than a body can handle right now. I got permission to go ahead with a cafe after all, so
Really?
It's been up to me to get everything arranged. Between that, the storage sheds and spreading straw on the flower beds, I'm quite run off my feet. Oh, now then, that reminds me, you can help me with something. Look here now.
Oh?
You set yourself to help the station master once again.
Time for tables.
The train is stuck, and the station master is having trouble remembering the name of the station. Can you use the information to figure out at which stop the train is stuck? Oh!
6 stops on the line. Little Riddle is the last stop, and Lakeside is the third. Let's see. Lakeside is... No! That's not what I wanted to do! Ah!
No, that was wrong.
No, 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 no. That's not what I
Welcome,
wanted.
daring detective, to the Blue. Welcome to this, the final episode of this Blue Toad
Continue.
Murder File.
Thank you.
You
I can't
find
believe I
yourself
goofed up
once
like that.
again at the train station. This is where the whole sinister Sejong started. Could it be where it will all end?
Oh, well, I never. I'll be with you in a moment now. Oh, now.
Goodness.
I haven't seen you in a while. I trust
Actually,
all
I
is
am
well.
gonna have to
You asked
pull a
what
pause
it is
on this.
that
I
has
mean,
caused him to be quite
the scene
so
is gonna
out of
keep playing
steam,
as I
it
walk
were.
away, but I
Oh,
actually
now
do need
then,
to
well,
start on
it's
dinner
busier
a
than
bit
body can
since
handle right
it's
now.
almost 6
I've
o'clock.
got permission to go ahead with the
So,
cafe after all, so it's
I
it's
will
been up to
be
me
right
to get everything arranged.
back.
Between that, the storage sheds,
In
and
fact,
spreading straw
intermission.
on the flower beds, I'm quite run off my feet. Oh, now then, that reminds me, you can help me with something. Look here now.
You set yourself to help the station master once again. The train is stuck, and the station master is having trouble remembering the name of the station. Can you use the information to figure out at which stop the train is stuck? Click to continue. Click to continue. Anytime you feel like it, really.
sorry for taking so long, but cooking, putting together dinner, even if leftovers, is a little tricky. So right now, it is heating up, but I will have to get up once in a while to keep stirring at it, so to speak. So anyway, let's get to it. Okay. You say this is the third one. Stop after Lakeside. That's number 4. Before Hill Valley, but after Burgess Bridge? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a circle. 6. Let's see. Little Riddle is the last stop. Little Riddle. Lakeside is the third. Green Hollow is the stop after Lakeside. Green Hollow. And Windy Dale is before Hill Valley, but after Burgers. The train is stopped at the 5th stop. Wait a minute. Windy Hill is before Hill Valley, but after... Wait a minute. Hill Valley... So... Burgess Bridge would probably be 1, which means... Windy Dale is 2, which means the last one is Hill Valley.
Are you correct? Let's
God, I hope
see.
so.
That's the
Oh, thank God! It took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. Oh,
weren't you
we even
in a
beat the
hurry?
timer.
You made that look easy. Not an error.
Not
in sight.
entirely. It took a lot of
Why, aren't you
backtracking.
terribly talented. Well done.
At least there's only 2 or 3 more to go.
Oh, well now, there you are. Many thanks again. That's just what I was needing. Was there anything I could do for you today?
Maybe
You
one
ask
thing.
if it's possible to have a look around the storage sheds.
Oh, now then, you don't want to be doing that. It's all oil and ash up there. No. No. I don't think you want to go up there. I'll tell you what, though, your first cup of tea in the new cafe is on the house. Can't say fairer than that after all the help you've given me. Now, I'd better be getting back. Good day to you. Good day.
Well, it seems the sheds here are sacrosanct. Time to shunt off elsewhere.
Windmill. Ash and flower. Train station. Oil and ash. The only other 2 places are now Watermill and Bakery. Let me put those down just in case. Watermill and Bakery. And meanwhile, I gotta check on the food. One moment. Okay, sorry about that, but I heard the thing sizzling, so I had to stir it real quick and lower the heat, admittedly. Okay, watermill.
You make your way to the watermill. You can immediately see why this place would appeal to the doe-eyed librarian.
Oh, for
Oh!
goodness sake, can't you people leave me alone?
What are you doing
What
here?
do you want? Right, never mind that. Can't imagine anything you want as being a matter of life or death. Seeing as you're here, you might as well be of some use.
Not quite able to believe how bad your luck can be. You look to see what it is you can do to help this ridiculous man.
Kind of surprised he didn't fourth wall break at that point. A leaker slam it. Oh, we're gonna be helping with a leak, aren't we?
The hotel owner has a problem with leaks in one of the
Yep.
watermill's pipes. Can you fix this for him?
Well, only one way to find out. Just in case. I mean, I doubt it, but so far we have been getting pretty good. Only once or twice having to rely on the playthrough. Can you place the pipes pieces so you get 600 liter at the end? Hold on. But wait a minute. Any junctions cuts the water flow in half. So that means 500, 20%. I don't even know if I can figure this one out on my own. At least I think. Wait a minute. Maybe this one goes here? Not there? Maybe? What if... No. Wait. No way. Well, because I'm also... I think I might have gotten it. Just how to switch two of them.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Right on the money.
Just how to switch two of them.
Great Scott, that was fast. Oh, and aren't you the smug one? No
Oh, hush.
mistakes. Well done. Please take this moment to look at...
Okay, now let's see what he's got there.
Once you have completed the hotel manager's latest task, you ask what it is he's doing here.
I'm allowed a hobby, aren't I?
What?
Some time off in the peace and quiet, if that's all right with you, of course.
You ask if you can have a look around, seeing as you're interested in old buildings.
Certainly not. I'm far too busy. What do you think this is, A tourist attraction? Really, some people... No respect for the working man. Right, I haven't got time to chinwag all afternoon. Good day to you.
Well, that was rather abrupt.
Very.
You'd almost think he had something to hide.
Gonna have to leave a question mark on watermill. Now, bakery.
The bakery is as pristine as ever, with the goods on display smelling quite wonderfully tempting.
God, my mouth is watering
Even
at
as
that
you enter,
sight.
you can see that the baker is sorely vexed by something.
Oh, now, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes. Come in, come in. I'm so glad to see you. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm in quite the state. Could you possibly help? I'll be ever so grateful.
I can try.
Normally, the act of kindness is reward enough, but you do find yourself hoping that the grateful baker might offer some of his wares by way of
Oh,
thanks.
good grief. Stop tempting me. Moment on the lips.
The baker has set up a new rotating display to show off his wares. Can you observe which cupcake is not being displayed?
Oh?
Oh,
Well, only one way to find out. Wait a minute. Pink. Wait a minute. So, which of the 4 cupcake is not on the table? Red, yellow, green, orange. Red, yellow, green, orange. Red, green, yellow, orange. Red, orange. What? Red. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2 of them aren't. So. Red, yellow, or green, yellow, red, orange. Not orange, yellow. Oh, there's one here. So that ain't it. Orange, green, red, yellow. Orange, green, red, yellow. Orange, green, red, yellow. That one's there. Red, green, orange, yellow. 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 So green, red, yellow, orange. Green, red. Green, red. What? What in the world? This is a little tricky. Green, red, yellow, orange. Green, red, yellow, orange. Green, red, yellow, orange. It's right here. What am I goofing up on? Orange, green, red, yellow. Orange, green, red, yellow. That one's there. Orange, green, red, yellow. Orange. Orange, green, red, yellow. That one's right there. So. I'm gonna have to.
Ducks, drum roll. That's the one.
Dumb luck.
What? Finished already?
Wait, seriously?
With
That
Nelly?
was dumb luck!
Hiccup. Well done. Olympian intelligence.
Yeah, whatever. In fact, let me put a pause on this. Let me put a pause on this because I do have to check. Sometimes these things cook fast, especially since it's leftovers, technically. And I'm back, and like I said, it was quick. So, now, let's get back to this.
Clogs, I knew I could rely on you. You are special.
Huh?
Is there anything I could do to say thank you? Anything at all? Anything?
You ask if you
Anything?
could possibly have something to eat.
Heaven's sake, of course you can.
Dude,
Oh,
what happened
is
to your...
that all? Oh, please help yourself. Least I could do.
Wait, what about the...
Yes,
Yes.
something to eat. I never did.
Your mouth full of his fondant, you ask why the other storeroom is out of use.
What storeroom? Oh, silly me, of course. No, I split a bag in there. What a mess. Flour. Oh, everything covered. Need to get right in there and clean it out. Murder on my knees, I tell you. And tennis elbow? Oh, I could go pro. Anyway, sorry to hurry you, but I've got to clean the ovens and get shot of all the old ash. Don't want to get any on you. So
Wait.
bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And with that, you are cast into the street. At least your hunger for food is sated.
Police station. Here goes.
It is time. The police station awaits.
Well,
Reluctantly.
do you know? Easy now, son. We have got to be right about this. We only get one chance to nick him. If we miss, he'll be gone like a rat up her drainpipe. Cowardlies.
No
Come,
kidding.
settle down. Now then, let's hear it. Where is he?
Where indeed? From the footprints left by the doctor at the scene of his assault on Lady Snobbish, you were...
Shush!
Well, he is.
From
Him
the
is, but
footprints,
dude, shush.
you were able to tell that the doctor is hiding somewhere that has ash, flour, and straw in
Thing is,
abundance.
only two
At
places
the
I know for
watermill, you
certain
found
is
the hotel
the
manager
windmill
enjoying
and the
his
bakery.
hobby. Perhaps his leisure time is spent partaking in a little aiding and abetting. When you
No,
visited
he's
the
a
windmill,
stickler,
you learned that
to
it
be
was
honest.
now the property
He prefers
of the
his
town
places
hall
clean.
clerk. Is this just a place for her to get away from it all? Or a place where she can help the doctor get away? From the librarian's diary, you learned that the doctor had once assisted the baker. Is this favor now being repaid?
It
The
is
station
possible.
master finally got permission to open his cafe. The removal of the mayor has apparently worked to his advantage. But is this simply mere coincidence? Or something far more
No, because otherwise there'd be
nefarious?
oil at the bottom of the shoes too.
Four suspects, but only one is helping the murderous mastermind who
Gonna
has
have to
so
cross out
horribly
Watermill
harmed
and
Little
train station.
Riddle and its citizens. So, for the last time,
I hate
who
to say
is
this,
the
but
guilty party, and where is the deadly doctor?
wait a minute. There was nothing but flour at. Oh no, not him! But he was
Can
sweet.
you deduce the culprit and prove yourself worthy of your role as a blue-toed detective?
Hey, buddy, don't worry, it's cooking.
Player one, you get
He
to
likes to
choose
check on me
first.
to make sure I'm cooking. I hate to say this, but he's the only logical thing. Because the windmill doesn't actually have hay in it. The hotel owner, let's face it, we can't even say anything. The train station master definitely can't be him because we would have found oil at the on those footprints. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. He was
In
so
the
nice,
end,
though.
observation
He even
was
let us
once
have a
again
treat.
key. The doctor's final ally is, in fact, the baker.
It was!
There you go, Mario.
No!
I mean, what's it gonna do? Show yourself. Quite what the baker's motivation is remains a mystery for the moment.
Yeah, no
However,
kidding.
the evidence is enough. Only one of the 4 locations had every element you sought. The
Exactly.
baker spoke of the flour in his stores and the ash from his ovens.
And
we saw
saw-
straw being used to display the goods in his shop.
Yep.
Well, now, that's good enough for me. Now then, you lot, anyone not a copper, you are the reserve. You will act as the cordon in case this villain gets past the rest of us. Only he won't see. I'll have my gun for starters.
Dude.
Lads,
No.
do me proud. We will, Inspector. This one's for Maggie. Now, let's go and get this blackguard. Sharpish!
You used your talents to select the correct suspect. Many congratulations on a job well done. You are thrilled at some primitive level by the sight of the police and villagers at work. The baker is taken quietly and by surprise.
Or not?
Can you watch this one? I need to be with the inspector. Left alone with you, the
Mr.
baker,
Baker,
feels the
why?
need to confess.
Why?
He was going to take me away from all this.
What?
Miserable little village.
What?
He had money. What with that and selling this place, I could have gone anywhere. London. Started a little cafe.
Oh
with
my.
doilies and chintzy curtains and everything. Chintzy curtains. And teapots with flowers on.
Oh my. I honestly
Been a
didn't see
bit
that coming.
silly. Oh, I did so want chintzy curtains.
Huh?
After some
Did they
shouting
get him?
and the noise of a short scuffle, Bragg is triumphant.
I hope so. Still, I did not see that coming.
He didn't even have his gun with him in the end.
Wait, what?
Easiest pitch I have made in a long time.
Wait.
Took him nice and sharpish like. All he had on him was this ruby.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Ooh, that's the one from the crypt. I only had it for a second before he took it off me. He had his gun then.
Here you go
Wait.
then. You have it till we reach the station. No, you mustn't.
With a
Wasn't
sudden
what?
movement, Bragg flips the ruby to the constable. The poor young man is ill-prepared and fumbles the catch. The ruby hits the cold stone
Oh,
floor
no.
and...
No! What have you done? What have you done? Well, now, seems your little prize wasn't so valuable as you
It
thought.
was though, wasn't it?
Now
What
then,
was it
let's go
really?
find you a nice cold cell, shall we?
You can't. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. You weren't supposed to. I was the better man.
Sheesh.
The better man.
Still though.
Ooh, fancy that. And it looks so real too.
Can't trust anyone these days.
Listen at you. We'd better get you to the station.
He's not wrong about that.
The next
Still,
morning,
though,
you gratefully pack your
Rather
belongings
strange
and
that the
head for the
ruby was
station.
fake.
The inspector
Which means-
is there to meet you.
What
I
was it
just
really?
thought I'd come and say my goodbyes. I trust you'll stay out of trouble till you get home. It's been an honour, I must say. A real privilege. That said, I hope we never have to work together again. You lot made me look bad. Goodbye now.
Not our
Off
fault.
with you. Sharpish! And with that, your train gets up steam and slowly chugs out of the station. You sit back in your seat, restful again, knowing that the blue-toed madaphile for Little Riddle is once and for all closed.
Why do I have a feeling it's not? I mean, it seems like it, but... Oh! I guess it was closed! Well, be darned. Interesting. Still, that was pretty darn good. And fun. A bit frustrating a few times, and let's face it, there were quite a few moments where I had to rely on the playthrough that somebody did to, excuse me, get the right answers for a good portion of it. But at least I didn't need it too much for the last episode. And yeah, I would say this was pretty darn good. And if I'm being honest, this would actually be a perfect game to have in schools for those who are learning about word problems and whatnot. Because this literally gave me a throwback to around that time. Whew. Sure was something. And while the credits are rolling, I'll be right back. Just gotta stir the food a bit. him back, and apparently at the right time. Pretty much reached it to the wait, copyright 1994 to 2010. Wait, were they working on this for? Oh my! Did not expect it. Surprised as is, without warrant of any kind of special reply, hold this liability for any claiming damages. Details in the software. It is a violation of. Still though, starting from 1994. Like hell it is. It gave me that kind of feeling too. Like it was from like built around or made around the 1990s feel, which isn't too bad. The end. Oh, we got a question mark. Why do we have a question mark? Although then again, that ruby was fake. So, huh?
Yes, sir, they've gone. I don't suspect a thing.
What?
You were right.
What? About what?
That's right, sir. Led me straight to it. The switch went perfectly.
What? No!
So, how well did you do in that episode? Player 1. Marvelous.
First time. But still, what the hey? So, he has the real one? And, crud, that's actually the end of the game. Dude, that stinks. That really stinks. And, oh, I forgot about. Yeah, there we go. In fact, I apologize for the mix up. But still, what the heck? That would actually explain why the gem was fake and shattered on the ground like that. There we go. But dude, I did not see that coming. And young man, leave that alone. It is there for a reason. There are times when I'm glad he's trying to help, but good grief. He does it kind of the wrong way. Kind of. It's innocent, but, well, it is what it is, I guess. And, yeah, so that was essentially Blue Toad Murder Mysteries, Mysteries of Little Riddle. And I gotta admit, I'm not curious to know if they actually, made a sequel to this. I mean, I doubt it, but obviously I'm not gonna show what I'm doing, but I'm curious to see if they might have made a sequel or something. Wait, DLC? There's a DLC? What? I think this was just about the game, key features, one for cooperative. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Still, though, what was the DLC? Or was that gotten rid of? Oh, it was a demo. That's what that was. Figures. Parker and Lane? Hmm, that's curious. Although, maybe not. Looks a little weird. Still, I wonder. Oh, come on. That's it? They never made any other games? I'm actually surprised. Relentless software. Apparently not. I wonder how they. Hmm. Oh, they have a website? That's good to know. Oh, I guess they don't have. Well, that stinks. Oh well, it was a fun game at least, and it does have the options to let you do a collab with other players. But other than that, it was fun. Just a shame that they never made another game from the looks of it, or continued it. Cause, dude, that was a heck of a cliffhanger to leave off of. Now I really wish they had continued, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I mean, unless they didn't, just not on Steam. Yeah, it looks like that's all it was. Really stinks too, because this was actually pretty darn fun. Really wish they actually continued this. I mean, maybe someday someone or the company itself will do another one, but I guess for now, just gonna have to take it as it is. Uh, but hey, at least we had fun. So, I guess for now, we'll do a raid since I have been streaming for officially 2 hours, but it's technically about 1.5 hours. Dinner should be just about ready, and what's kind of worse, maybe if later on the company that I'm expecting doesn't show up, I'll do a second stream. Possibly, because there was another game I wanted to play, but, well, technically I could do it off stream, but I wanted to do it on stream. But worst comes to worst, I'll just play it as it is. But anyway, well, we could read Darius since he's on. So, oh, raid message. Plot twist. That is going to be, well, my raid message, because let's face it, I'm probably going to be the only one who does this. All right, now for sudden upset raid. Right, Darius. Whoops, misspelled it a bit. There we go. And there we go. So I hope whoever joined me enjoyed watching me play this game, especially to its completion. And definitely good thing I did it now instead of later tonight, because off the off chance company comes, I won't be able to do the stream. But again, though, maybe later, even if after dinner or something, or maybe just hold off until Thursday or Friday, which is where I'm gonna have my D&D session. That's when I'm gonna be streaming again. But for now, I hope you all have a good night or evening, depending. You all stay safe, and until next time, this is Ashley Wiensong signing off.
Control K. Jesus. Wingsong, hello. How's it going? Thank you. Totally scared me there. Was not prepared. Go to preferences, general, enable zoom with mouse wheel. That's not the same. Eki, how's your stream? Thank you for shouting out, Foof. Last seen being Blue Toad Murder Files. How's that going? Man, I hate that I can't do my scrubby zoom. Why do they always gotta make things annoying like that? I don't wanna... Oopsies. You actually finished it? Nice. God damn it. That's not how that works either. Why does Illustrator always do this? Photoshop does this all the time. All I want is a scrubby zoom. All I want. And they have to go ahead and get rid of my scrub zoom.